today's news. Enhancement of youth activity in elections discussed. Inula Fatullaev's hearing postponed because of his absence. Defense committee established for religious followers imprisoned under narcotics charge. National Net 2010 contest kicks off. Situation of Azerbaijani schools deteriorating in Georgia. A meeting on the increasing youth activity in the election campaign was held by the project the Azerbaijan Popular Front Party Youth Committee in Azerbaijan Human Rights House on 29th of September. Representatives of opposition parties and independent youth organizations participated in the meeting. Azerbaijan Popular Front Party Youth Committee head Abulfaz Gurbanlı said that the role of youth in the election campaign is irreplaceable. They could contribute to the transparency of the election process by increasing their activity in this process. The necessity for using youth opportunities in the preparation of the observers in the elections, as well as in the collection of signatures in favor of candidates of APFP Musavat Blog was noted in the event.
The hearing on the appeal of the imprisoned editor-in-chief of Gündelik Azerbaijan and Relini Azerbaijan newspapers, Inula Fatullaev, against the 6th of July decision of Garadagh District Court has been scheduled for today, the 29th of September, on the chairmanship of Judge Mirpasha Husinov. However, Fatullaev was not brought to the hearing. Thus, the hearing has been postponed to the 30th of September at 12:15 p.m. In 2007, Fatullaev was sentenced to 8.5 years in prison for threatening terror and other accusations. However, the European Court on Human Rights issued a declaration of his innocence and ordered his immediate release. The Azerbaijani government has been refusing to honor this decision. Fatullaev was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison under the verdict issued by Garadagh District Court Judge Ismail Khalilov on July 6, 2010. The court charged the journalist with possession, without the intent to sell, of narcotics or psychotropic substances in an amount exceeding that used for personal consumption. The journalist appealed against the decision.
On September 29th, a group of public union representatives announced in the Azerbaijan Human Rights House the establishment of a defense committee regarding the arrest of Nardaran settlement resident Hajı Ali Huseynov. Committee founders described the detention of Huseynov by police who accused him of drug use on September 22nd as an insult to the religious followers of the country. Huseynov's teaching of the Quran, as well as his fight against narcotics usage, was emphasized at the event. They connected the accusation against Huseynov with a lack of independent examination institute in the country. The committee's goals include the release of Huseynov, taking the issue to the international stage, and success in his being recognized as a prisoner of conscience. Union of Intellectuals head Eldeniz Guliev was elected as Defense Committee chairman. A press conference regarding the announcement of National Net 2010, a National Internet Award ceremony, was held in the Azerbaijan Press Center on September 29, 2010. Azerbaijan Internet Forum head Osman Gündüz said during the press conference that the contest terms have been slightly amended. He said that websites, in which any of the jury members are involved with, cannot join the contest. He added that the winners of previous contests cannot compete in National Net 2010 either. Like the last contest, the jury members' opinions will be published on the website at the end of the contest. Only websites operating in Azerbaijani language or providing an Azerbaijani version will be allowed to compete, said Gündüz. According to him, potential contestants will be able to register at www.milinet.az until the end of November. The contest will be summed up with an awarding ceremony on December 15th. The contest is supported by Delta Telecom, Azercell, and HP.
The situation of Azerbaijani schools remains complicated in Georgia. Caucus Research's center head Kamran Ramazanli told a press conference in the Azerbaijan Media Center on September 29th. According to Ramazanli, the situation is not improving, and the number of Azerbaijani schools and teaching staff in Georgia is decreasing. Ramazanli noted that there were 183 Azerbaijani schools, 6,922 Azerbaijani teachers, and 49,805 pupils in 1983. In 1999, there were 167 schools, 4,481 teachers, and 35,908 pupils. According to 2009 statistics, however, there are 124 Azerbaijani schools, 3,777 teachers, and 29,184 pupils in Georgia. According to Ramazanli, 1,879 Azerbaijanis are currently studying in Georgian and Russian departments of Georgian schools. This past year, there were 1,626 Azerbaijani graduates from Georgian high schools. 164 were admitted to Georgian universities, and 99 were admitted to preparatory courses. He also touched upon the situation of the Akhrili village in the Bolsani region of Georgia, and said that several unfair affairs took place there. Presently, there are 650 pupils and 69 teachers. A Georgian teacher was appointed as the school director 2 years ago. He made job cuts at the school, firing 22 teachers from June through August. Overall, 300 Azerbaijani teachers were dismissed because of the job cuts in the regions settled by Azerbaijanis, said Ramazanli. According to him, this is an intentional action against Azerbaijanis, which will result in the closing of Azerbaijani schools. We had decided to organize a forum in Georgia together with Georgian NGOs and intellectuals this summer. The education situation is bad.